All right, real quick, I just want to dive in here and show you exactly what this system is going to do for your business. And it really doesn't matter what type of business you have, as long as your business requires you obtaining customers and getting people to take a look at what it is you're offering, you want the system. And I'm not here to hard sell it. It's going to be $10 to take a test run to come on in and see for yourself. But I just want to come and shoot this video and just show you what you're going to get, just to give you a little sneak peek or a little heads up so that way you know what you're in for. So I'm right here on my home page. This here, most people buy this system for two reasons. One, they need a website and they want to create their website, which is many reasons, but these are the two main reasons that people buy. They need a website that they can control. They can put their face, their picture, the images, whatever it is they want, the words that they want, not a company site. So the company provides you with a website, and that's cool. That's great. It's several problems with that. I'm not even going to go into that in this video because once you come inside, you'll see a lot of the issues with having a company site. The second thing people usually come here for is training. You have a network marketing business or internet marketing business or a product or service that you want to get the word out to the world. And what happened was along your journey, you discovered that is a little bit more difficult than what the video that sold you the product told you, right? The video pretty much told you, all you need is five who get five, and you're rich. And that may be the mathematical breakdown, but the reality of it is people don't they don't act in that order. You know, I may get five, or you may go and get five, and then out of that five, two people will get four. And that's just life. That is just nothing's perfect. Nothing goes as planned, right? Especially in business. So what you want to do is you want to be able to get herds of people, because if it takes five who get five, and out of that five, one got four, that means those other four are dead. And not dead literally, but they're just not helping your business grow. So you're gonna need a lot more than five people. So imagine being able to get five people an hour or five people a day. It just dramatically increases your chance of getting to that five who get five, right? But what you want to do, you want a machine to do this for you. You need a system to do it for you, unless you want to go out and do it yourself. And if you do, my hat goes off to you, because me personally, I didn't get into this industry to become a salesperson. Not that there's anything wrong with sales. Everything sells. Everyone buys. The whole thing is I wanted to be free. I wanted to break free. I didn't want to have to sit around and explain a comp plan to 15 people per day, which it'll take about 15 exposures to make 3 or 4 sales a day, which 3 to 4 sales a day would pretty much set anyone free pretty much with any company, unless they're only paying out $1 per sale. But I'm not going to get into that. I just want to show you the benefit of why you're going to need this system regardless. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I don't have to sell it to you or push it on you or try to convince you is the word, because I'm going to show you right now that you're going to need it. Once you click that button below and you take that $10 test drive and you even watch the video to see what it's going to do, it's going to do a lot better job than I'm doing explaining it. I just want to be the one to give you a sneak peek before you have to pay a dime, right? The second reason people come here for is the training. Let me just click on this training tab real quick to show you what you're going to be in store for. Let's go to marketing strategies. And guys, if we're in network marketing or internet marketing, the key words in all of those phrases that they have in common is the marketing. And I think, we come into the industry, and because the promise on the first video you ever saw about the industry promised you riches in 30 days. And hey, listen, I do know people that have gone from zero to, good money in 30 days. The only thing is that's not the average. That's not likely. That's just like there's some people that play lotto for the first time and hit it, but it's not likely. The people that usually hit lotto are in the game. They're in the trenches. They're in the field. They're on the court getting their elbows and knees dirty, and you have to be doing the same thing. So when it comes down to marketing, network marketing, internet marketing, social network marketing, whatever you want to call it, you have to learn marketing strategies. Not spamming, not just posting your link on Twitter and Facebook and wondering why every one of your Facebook friends or Twitter followers didn't join. It's because they're not interested. And they might be interested in your product, but you kind of you walked up to them and offered them a juicy steak and they wasn't hungry. You know what I mean? You want to find the hungry people. And that's what these strategies are going to do. They're going to teach you how. Just let me give you a glimpse of. And guys, these are You could never go through all of this stuff in one sitting or in one year. Or this is your Harvard education of online marketing, internet marketing, network marketing. I don't care what you do. All I know is if you need customers and people to see your offer, you need to learn the skill set and the right way to do it. And listen, I've been at this for years. So there's certain things that I'm probably going to say to you that you're like, whatever. I don't need it. I'll just, I have 4,000 friends on Facebook. All I need is five, and I need five of them who get five. The only problem is until you warm those people up, they they're just friends of yours. They have no connection. It's just like if you went to church and you were a churchgoer and your friends weren't churchgoers, and you posted quotes and scriptures from the Bible on your Facebook page, they may see it, they may be inspirational, it may be motivational, but if you're trying to get them to move and come to church with you or to be inspired the way you're inspired with what knowledge you have, in this case is your business or your product, you need to get them engaged the same way you were engaged. And think about the person who invited you. It was either one or two things. One, they knew you, and you liked them and trusted them, or two, you was looking for something, and the information you got was congruent to what they showed you. So let's just say you might have been on Google searching for how to quit my job, or how to, I don't know, whatever people search, work from home, and you Googled it, and John Doe pops up. And you don't know it's John Doe because John Doe sent you to an ad, and that ad spoke to exactly what it was you was looking for. You're like, oh shit, excuse me, oh shoot. Hey, listen, I Googled I want to take a trip to Aruba, and this ad right here is telling me save up to $15,000 or $1,500 on my complete trip. Click, you're in. Now, John Doe didn't have to sell you anything. He just had to provide quality information for you. And as long as you was looking for it, you wanted it. Now you want to put yourself or your business in that same position. Because trust me, listen, I used to do it. I used to be out there. I didn't really spam the Facebook because Facebook to me was just kind of like high school all over again, or like a little clubhouse where people just came to hang out, and I never really got value from Facebook. I never seen like what I was learning, what I was doing. I didn't see anybody doing that. So for me, I always understood, why am I going to offer you something that you don't show much interest in? And if you are going to market on Facebook without going through any of these strategies, what you want to do, you want to gain curiosity. So don't go post your link. Just gain a little, make a person curious. Hey, we're having a blah 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 meeting or hangout, or did you see this video? Once they see it, give a brief description. Whatever, you can do it that way. Now, what we do here is we teach you how to place ads. So let me ask you a question. Let me go over to Facebook real quick. Okay, let me just go to my home page. And I have not been on Facebook in a while, especially this portion of Facebook, because you see, well, look, you got cool videos. Facebook always just distracts me, man. It's like I get on Facebook and it's like I forget what I'm here to do. So I'm not really into the Facebook marketing and things like that, but there are tons of you out there that are. And if you want to do Facebook, we just show you the right way to do it. But back to what I was saying. Do you see these ads right here? And you probably never really pay them any mind, but this is what gets people to buy. This is how people do it. Because when people come to Facebook, nobody logs into Facebook saying, I'm hoping to buy something today. Everybody logs into Facebook socially, to hang out, to chill, to chat, to share information, whatever it is, to get the word out, whatever, spy on their friends or family, whatever. Nobody's here to buy. Nobody comes to Facebook to buy. Now, Amazon, maybe. eBay, maybe. Facebook, no. So what you want to do is this is kind of like a little sneaky image trick. What you would do is these images and this little text or these ads is what gets people engaged. So obviously the person that placed this ad is placing it based around what I am into. So if I'm into video marketing, I'm going to get video marketing ads because Facebook knows the type of stuff that I talk about, that I post, that I like. And so let's go back to this training right here. We teach you how to do that. So let's just say you have 3,000 Facebook friends, right? And just bear with me, guys. I know the video is running a little long, but I got to get this to you. Let's just say you have 3,000 Facebook friends. And out of those Facebook friends, not all of them are into network marketing or business. Some of them are bums. Some of them are rich. Some of them are could care less. Some of them you played little league with. Some of them, was on your basketball team or was your piano coach, whatever. So not everybody is categorized as the same thing. Some of them are your friends. Some of them are your family. So if you're going to market on Facebook, you wouldn't market water to a well because he's not in need of that. Or you wouldn't market salt to a slug. So out of your 3,000 Facebook friends, let's just say 150 of them are interested in business or starting a business or making extra money. Those are the people you want to target. So we teach you right here in this course, in this module. Let me just click on and show you everything you're going to get. I mean, these trainings go on. And I mean, this is in-depth stuff, guys. Like this video alone is 1 hour and 31 minutes. Increase traffic to your blog by 75%. Set up simple ads to your fans. Understand Facebook metrics. Lookalike audience. Carousel ads and much more. Most of this terminology you guys probably won't even understand, but it's okay because that's what the training is here to do. It's here to break it all down for you. You would start here with the basics, of course, which is a 3-minute video. We know if we give it to you in bite-sized chunks, you can swallow it and digest it and be full and go off and be nourished. But if you try to cram all of this down in one sitting, you say, oh, I'm just going to take a $10 test drive just to go in here and learn Facebook. You can do it. But the truth of the matter is the pros, the experts, they practice. Like that famous Allen Iverson quote, practice. You talk about, yes. This is how I'm even able to cut this video and send it out to you. And I might be on the beach by the time you're watching this. I might be traveling somewhere in another country while you're watching this, all because of the skill sets that I learned right here with this system. And you want to be able to do the same thing. So you want to be able to come in here to come down to phase 2, and learn how to make money with Facebook. Hour-long video. Facebook retargeting, which, like I said, a lot of these terminologies you're not even is gonna go right over your head. You're gonna, what the hell is a retarget? Or what the hell is a custom audience? But that's what the training is gonna do. It's gonna break it all down to you. And you say, well, Eldridge, why don't you just show me how to do it for free? And I can do that. The only problem is I can't teach you the way these leader, in the industry can teach you. These leaders are experts in Facebook. I'm not an expert at Facebook. Like I said, I go on Facebook and get confused. I get lost. Like I said, let's go back to Facebook. I'll come in here to, message someone and I'll see a funny video, something like this. I'm like, oh shoot, what the heck? This guy just, he almost ran a cop down, with his car. And then before you know it, you're 45, 55 minutes in and you didn't even get to message the person you wanted to message because Facebook is so entertaining like that. So now you get to learn how to stay focused, how to place your ads, how to do what it is you need to do right there in Facebook at the point in time. All right, so let's go back. And the last thing, because this is running a little too long, let me take you over to your websites because that's what a lot of you need and want and just don't have. And online, if you don't have a website, you really don't have a business because your product is just a product that all the people in your team has. So let's look at some of these websites I got here. Okay. And guys, this right here is a capture page. Most of you, like I said, you're not going to know a lot of these terminologies, but we're going to show you in the training module exactly what you're going to need to do and how to get it working for you, right? So what you're going to do, this page is a simple capture page. You can put whatever offer you want behind this page. And also, let me just show you guys your custom relationships manager. So this stuff right here, actually anybody who's ever opted into your website, you get to, talk to them. So let's just say, okay, within the last 7 days, 86 people have seen my offer. 86 people. Now I might have known some of them because I might email someone that's in my Facebook, tell them, hey, check it out. But for the most part, out of 86, I would say, I knew 10. So that's 76 people I knew nothing about me, but now they're exposed to my offer and my opportunity. So let's just go back to the training site. Might have to log in. Nope, still logged in, right? Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to do for you. It's going to show you how to get the people, the pages to send them to, and the training on how to deal with them once you get them. Because getting them is easy. I can get, like you just saw 80 people to a web page in a week. It's not hard to do once you go through all these training or some of the training, one training source. So don't try to learn everything in one shot because that's impossible. Just like school, like high school, you had different courses or different classes. They didn't just sit you in one class like in elementary school. You went from social studies to science to math to gym to lunch. Everything was broke down into sections because they knew the higher the levels of learning get, the more there is to take in. So the same thing here, guys. If you want to become a professional, you found it. Go ahead, click that button below right now. Don't hesitate. Don't waste time. Click the button. Take the $10 test drive. I know it's not the money. $10, that's not, you can't even get something good to eat with that. Take the test drive if you're serious about your business. Now, if you know you're not serious and you just want to make some quick cash and you're just thinking that this industry is just a lotto ticket or you can just plug in, pay $100 once and make $1 million, good luck to you. My hat off to you. God bless. It won't happen. I just want to be the first one to be honest with you about it. And if it does happen, it's going to take 20 years because you're going to have to learn those skill sets. You're going to have to learn how people are able to sell because most of us did not come into this industry with sales skills because we didn't even get into this to be salespeople. We got in it to make money. So if you want to make money, you have to learn the skill sets that the people that make money in the industry are actually doing. All right, guys. So this is Eldridge, your business partner. Just wanted to get this out to you, show you exactly what you're going to be getting once you come on the inside, give you a quick sneak peek and an inside look before you even have to pull out your credit card. But now is decision time. So you either at the point where it's one or two things. You're already successful in your business and you have everything you need and you don't need to learn anything else. You have your website, you have all of your training, you have everything you need, your bonuses, everything, everything is in one place. Your autoresponders, your pages, everything is set up. Then you hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I gave you a little bit of value. You appreciate it. You are free to go. From here on out, if you're still watching this video, I'm going to take it as you still have a business that you're growing. You may be successful in it. You may not be. But you see potential and you want to expand. You want to grow it. You want to take it to that next level. I encourage you to go ahead. Do yourself the favor. Click that button below. If not, you pretty much going to be where you are now tomorrow or in 5 minutes or in 10 minutes or in a year unless you learn the skills you need to learn. Okay? So if you still need more information, go ahead and click on what other people are saying button. Once you click that, you're going to get a chance to see what some of the other people that are in this community are saying. Because, some people, they just need to, they believe that the industry works. They just need to see other people do it. And they need to get around a team. They need to get around a core group of people that are doing it. Because a lot of times our friends and our families and the people around us, they don't get it. They don't get us, right? They like, oh, you doing one of them scammy things again. Or, and it might be the closest person to you. It might be your wife. It might be your husband. It might be, the person who you came to first, who you said, you know what? I just know Billy's getting in on this one. And what does Billy do? Nah, that's a scam. And you're like, what? You start looking at Billy crazy. Like, what are you talking about? How could this possibly be a scam? You get it, but Billy don't. And it's not Billy's fault. Billy just have never been exposed to another form or means of making money outside of a job. So anything that doesn't look like a job where you have to punch a clock and, do all that. Here, no, you don't punch a clock. I wake up when I want. I work when I want. It's actually 2 o'clock, 2:25 a.m. in the morning on a Friday. Most people are in bed right now, getting ready for work in a few hours, and that's okay. That is nothing wrong with that. It's on it. You just got to ask yourself, is that what you want to do? Are you doing what you want to do in your life currently right now? And be honest with yourself. Take the money out of it. Take everything out of it. Are you doing what you really want to do right now? And if the answer is no, the product and the service and the business you have, is going to get you out of that. that. It's going to break you free. But it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be quick. It's not a lottery ticket. It's going to take some work, some education, and some dedication. So go ahead, click that button below right now. Take your $10 test drive, and I'll see you on the inside. Make sure you get that message from me once you come on the inside. If you don't get the message, just shoot me back a text message or an email. Just let me know, Eldridge, I did not get your video message once I came in the system. I'll show